forgot to make right away a back one. I totally forgot. So let's see. I have a leftover piece right here, so I totally forgot. I'm so sorry. I forgot. But you just can place this and just redraw it. No, I would do almost the wrong one, because you have a mirror in opposite direction. So if you want to use the lighter one for the back, then you just need to flip it like I just did. Otherwise you need to use this one and you don't want it. Alright, at least that was not my intention. Okay, so now I'm going to cut this out as good as I can so I have my back. But I totally forgot to put one at the back. Totally forgot. Yes. Alright. I'm going to cut this out and then I have 2 pieces to work on. Okay, that is my first one. I added the front. I did not put anything on the back for now, but I cut it out. So now I'm going to go to my next page and I'm going to make that same, but then at the bottom. Alright, so we do not do anything just yet, but we're going to make the same thing at the bottom. Alright, so I am going to make this upside down on this page. Okay, same thing as we did with this one, but then at the bottom. So make sure that your hinge is on the right side, so you can make this at the bottom. Okay, normally I would say find a piece that you can cut 2 ways, but I'm a cheapcake with papers. So I was just trying. Now this, we need the opposite side. So I was just wondering if I could cut it. And I can if I just made it a little smaller, shorter actually. So why grab a new page if you just can use this one? Yep. Why? I'm just gonna use this one. It's just for the decorative edge, so why waste a brand new, ooh, it's just the back. Why just waste a brand new sheet to cut this? If you also can do it this way, why not? But you can just grab a new sheet and cut it both ways together, as I recommend. But yeah, if you want to save papers, and it's not necessary because we still have 3 full sets, guys. And I think I'm almost done with making the pages, so oh my gosh, we do have plenty. But yeah, you know me, maybe by now I just like to save as much as possible. Even these little things, I always like, not always, but why not cut? For example, I also did that with these guys. These fit perfectly with to make a journal to glue down on your strings. So I'm not wasting anything. I'm just save these for maybe later. Yeah, strange me. I know, but why waste it? Why? You do not need to waste papers. Use it all. Okay. Bottom glue on. If you have this open, there we go. Put it on. Yes, okay, the back I will save for now. Let's grab back your page. The back of this one. So we have two pages. One with the 1/4 space and one with the 1/8 space. I did not fold it just yet, but this one has the 1/8. The 1/8. Here we go. Alright, now let's see what next that we can do. Alright, this is the 1/8. Okay, so what I want is that these two edges are to be shown once you open this. So I think the best way to do all this is place this down, edges up, like this is not coming out of here, and then you just put this one on also at the bottom, and then you can see if you move this a little to the left, you can see where you can cut this one off. Alright, so I'm just gonna make a mark right here. So this I can cut off. Alright. Let's just do that. Alright, so if I place this one down, you will not see it. And now we go to the first page. Place this down. Place this one down. And with this one actually stays the same. I'm just gonna make a mark where this one ends. Okay, so now I'm gonna cut off, that's German. Alright, and then this looks like this, and this, and then you have still your first sight of that wonderful edge. Okay, let's place this one on. So make sure that this is not overlapping. As you can see, it's not. Place this down nicely on the edge. Place it down. Here we go. Yep. And then this one, just on here. Make a look at this. It's not coming out. Nicely on the edge. Here we go. Ta-da, 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 ta-da. I like it, like it, like it. Alright. Okay, cool. Oh, so cool, so cool. I like it. Alright, so what's next? Okay guys, first we're gonna start on top with a beautiful pocket. Yeah. Of course, we're gonna do a pocket. Do I have a leftover that fits that? I don't think so. This one does not fit. This one is my largest one. Oh, it's just too narrow. So I'm just gonna grab a new page. And let's make. See, this is. Oh, this one can do. This one definitely can do. Alright, how high do we want this? Okay, so this is the bottom. And yeah, I think a 1 inch is too low. I think I go for a 3/4 lower. That means that I need a pocket for 3.5 inch. Alright, let's do that. I'm gonna start with the bottom. Fold it. Cut it down at 3.5 because I'm gonna keep my pocket. This is already perfect. Look at this. Oh, it's just straight. It's my eyes, I think. It's just straight. Alright, I'm gonna cut this at 3.5. Yes, this is 3.5. Alright. Let's grab this back. I'm gonna, because it's not completely a 1/2 inch, I'm gonna make 2 marks where I want my hinges. Here we go. Yes. Let's add some tape, fold it around. Why do I add always first tape? That's because I cut the corners, then the tape is already folding, cut also nice diagonal. That's actually the main reason why I cut it, why I put tape on. Yes, okay. Oh, wait just a second, I have my little notes. Actually, I wanted to do something else with this. And a ribbon closure. Okay. That's the plan, that I wanted to do a ribbon closure right here. Okay. Alright. Well, the plan was that I would do a small piece here. That was actually the plan, with small little pockets that still lifts also to the left. And then you have a photo frame at the back, at the bottom. Okay, that was the plan. Okay, stick to the plan. No worries, because this I still can use on here, I guess. Yes, it's still possible to use it on here. Or even on the left side. Okay. Alright, so sorry. That was the plan. It was. plan. Okay, if that was the plan, then I need to stick with it, of course. So first I will add that ribbon. Is this actually the middle? Yep, it is. Okay. Okay, so I don't forget. Alright, and then this should be on that other part. Let's go to that other part, because maybe you don't think what I'm talking about. What's the plan? What's the plan? What is she talking about? Oh. Alright. Stick to the plan. I want to make a flippity flop right here. Let's also go to the left. So can I use this one? I think we can use this one. Alright, let's just grab this piece. That's longer than this one. Alright. So let's get started. Let's get started with a flippity flop. This does not need any bulkiness, so just fold it. Okay, next, how deep do we want this? Let's say, how about making 1/2 inch here, 1/2 inch at the bottom, and then that we stay in between. Means that this is a 3/1/4. We also can make a 3. That means that we are staying away at 3/4. Then we have a, no, that's also not a 3 inch. I go for 3 inch. Yep. Alright, so if you go for a 3 inch, let's grab your piece with your inch. And we're gonna make a fold line at 3 inch. So we're gonna make it double. No, let's start with first 1/2 inch. Oh. 1/2 inch first. And then the next fold line is going to be a 3.5. Okay. That makes sense. Just go with the flow, guys. I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, I do a little bit, but let's just fold this one. Fold the 1/2 inch. So that will close it all. Well, it's actually not needed to do this. You can. It's just, I want to make just 2 pockets on here. And I don't think that this is handy. It's not handy at all. It's not handy. I'm going to cut mine 3.5. Change my mind. You don't need to throw this away. You still can use it. Yep, you still can use it. Alright, I'm going to cut mine 3.5. Okay. With a little hinge. Now. So we have a small 1/2 inch here, small 1/2 inch here. Let's just cut this down 1 millimeter shorter than this actually is. Cut this down, check. Yep, so it's nice, a little bit shorter. Okay, let's work on this one. Let's work on this one. So this is a hinge, pure and simple, and I want to add small pockets on here. Just nice little tags, tiny little pockets. I still have this left, so why not use it? Let's just make this in the middle. So I'm going to grab my first one, add this to the left, and make a mark, and make another flippity flop, and the rest you can cut it off. Alright, so I have a side hinge bottom one, and I just can't cut off the top. Let's check. How deep do we want it all? That's a 3, I guess. Almost, so that's perfect. So I'm just gonna cut this off, because it is a 3 inch. That was the plan already. Alright. Can you imagine? I just want to share this guy. Alright, so each time when I grab my cutting plate, behind me there is my son's bedroom, and the door is open. But we are at the attic, so it's not a big space. But everything is clean on the floor, except for he leaves some black socks on the ground. That's pretty common, I guess, with your children's bedroom. Nothing else is on the floor, so he's really good with his bedroom. But each time when I grab my cutting plate, I see those black socks with nothing else on the floor. So each time I assume that there is or a mouse or a big spider or something. So each time I get occupied by it. Oh yes, I am that crazy. Okay. Alright, so here we have this piece right here. And of course I want to make this a little nicer with a little incision. I know I'm crazy. I just love to do it, but yeah, before I can put this on, so sorry. I really get in this. Not that deep. Yeah, I think this one I like. it makes it so much nicer. I know. But it all takes a little bit more time. But it looks so cool. I know. Alright, grab a little piece that you have left. Maybe I can do this one. It's still light enough. Well, actually. Yep, I'm gonna do this. Let's cut this 1 inch. And I'm also gonna need it for the other one. This is on the back. And you always can save these little guys. Here we go. With all the black edges that you want. Just perfect. Just perfect. Alright, I'm gonna start with put this on before I even go to the white pocket. Gonna place this down at the bottom on the left. Yes. Sticking to my tape. Go. And now we can make that other pocket. Let's see. This is not enough, so I'm just going to grab another leftover piece, which I can use. This one is pretty. Right. Start with one side and one bottom. Okay, finish this down, place this against the other one, make your mark, and score and cut. Go. I don't know, this one is not, this needs to be cut at 3, so I have exactly the same pockets. Yes. Alright, so I'm gonna do exactly the same with this one, but before I'm adding it, I'm gonna place my ribbon underneath. So don't forget that. There we go. Here we go, let's do it again. Okay, now before we're gonna add this on, let's just grab our page and add this first on so everything is on the correct spot. Alright, so I'm just gonna add this in the middle as good as I can. Place this in the middle. Yep, and then we're gonna add first our ribbon. Go. Alright. Now we can place this one down. Peel off this little piece. Also. There we go. Also, don't forget the tape. Everything hangs on the tape. Also gonna stick down a little on here. There we go. So nothing sticks under. Okay, peel this one off. There we go. You will not see the tape when you are done with your papers. And then this is your little closure. See? A little ribbon closure. Like I planned, but almost forgot. Alright. And like I normally say, stick to the plan. Alright. So that was the plan. Alright, so you can finish this off later if you want. I think I'm first gonna decorate. I really like it. It's so cool. 2 nice pockets. So we can decorate this, but I think I will first do a little stripe right here. Yeah, it's a nice extra photo spot. Like it. Alright. Yeah. Cool. Let's decorate this first before I go further. First of all, I'm gonna use this. Yeah, I could have used this to cut out, but we also have plenty of papers to do that. So I'm just gonna use this. I'm gonna use 2 1/2 inches as a nice covering up this piece right here. I think that looks amazing. Yes, alright, I like that. Put it on. Okay, then I'm going to use this for the background. So I cut this one down. I'm going to cut this, make a mark a little bit lower than that. I'm going to cut this one and this one. Let's see if that fits nice. Yep, that does. So actually I still decided to add a little pink. Always check if it fits. Okay, it's pretty tight. Okay. Alright. That I love. Let's see, we do have still a nice strip that we can use. What do you think? Here we go. God, I love these. Yes. Alright, let's see what's next. I wanted to do simple. I would love to do this one to bring back the light a little bit better, but I think this one will do the trick also. What do you say? This one. I like this one. Let's go for this one. Alright, I'm gonna place this on here. Back in a second. Making these little tags with a little tab with a ribbon, which I love to do. It's actually pretty simple. Adding a little ribbon in between your papers gives it a nice little handle, so you can easily grab your tag. This is not quite in the middle, is it? Well, I can leave it because otherwise it's a mess, but I could have made that a little bit better in the middle. Pay attention, Diane. Pay attention. Alright, let's do the next one a little bit better. Making a mark where the middle is. Alright. Place this right along your middle. Oh yeah, this is so much better. Why did I not think of that sooner? Here we go. That is so much better and so easy to place things in the middle. Ugh, make a mark. Sometimes I'm too lazy for that, but it's not that much that is not in the middle. Look at that, it's just 2 or 3 millimeters off. That is not a big deal, Diane. It is not. Alright, so I place these front and back with that paper that's the same as the cover, and then you just place this inside. I think I want to add a name tag on here just to add something. Alright, what do you think about I have ink all over my hands right now, but that's okay. Where is... I normally use another pin set, but this is also fine with me. Hello, Dream. I like it a lot. Yes, okay, cool. That's cool, I think. Yep, I like it. Alright, so that's done. So let's finally go to the inside. I think I want to add 2 square ones that you still can add. I think I even going to use this one just because it's the same. So what if you like to add 2 square ones and well, square ones. Just cut your piece of paper as you would normally do with black edges, and then just fold it double. Fold it just double and cut it off. So this is as it should be, but I want to have this separately, so and if I choose for a piece of paper that's that has also a nice background, then I just, oh, sometimes this is with a scissor even better to do. But this is a little bit how to do the easiest way to do 2 pieces. Perfect spot to write something down or add a nice little picture on. I do smooch a little extra right here just to give this a nice extra grungy touch, which I love. But this is also a great spot to write something down if you want. There you go. Perfect. Burnish it down, and then this little flippable pocket page is done. It's done. Yeah, perfect. I like it. I like it a lot. Now let's see, what shall we do right here? Well, you also can make it 2 ways. Actually, that would be lovely. Not the same one because I don't have the same one. But let's see. You also can do the stripe. Yeah, why not? Let's use this one. And it's your decision. Do you want to make the same page as this one? Or a full one? That's totally up to you. Your choice. I'm going to show you how it looks. If you are not, I'm going to cut this down. This looks like this. Oh, this even could be a little smaller. It's the beauty with stripe paper, you just can use your scissor. This looks like this. It is up to you what you like. Ah, okay, and we'll leave it like this. So I'm going to switch the edges, I'm going to glue it down, and then the first one is ready. Okay, let's see. So we have still this first view. Then this opens up with some extra wideable photo spots. And we open this one up. And on here I would do, because we have the space, that pocket that I promised you all. And I still have this one left, so I am going to use it. Why not? Right here. Yep. Let's do that. So yeah, if you did follow the tutorials, then you would have this also. So let's, and otherwise you just can make one that fits, of course. You all know by now how to do a pocket. Oh, this one is crooked. Don't want to risk it. Here we go. And this one, yeah, we do just keep this straight. Doesn't mean that we do need to make on all pockets a nice incision. It is not necessarily. Alright, so here we have a nice big pocket, and let's put some nice papers on. Okay guys, this is what I covered it up. So we have the top. I placed down for the pocket the green. Then I added the beige white stripe, and then I added the flower on the bottom. So it's a nice big pocket. I made a nice booklet, which we can add later on. Well, I am gonna add it right now, but I'm gonna decorate later. Alright, so first I'm gonna let my dogs out for the moment. I have some lunch. And then we continuing. Alright, but so far, so cool. Alright, stay tuned. Okay, let's continuing. So this is ready. Let's go to this page. And let's see. I use this one on here. We can repeat that. Add a strip here and here, and add this in the middle, just to, or let's check that out. We do have plenty of space. Oh yes, I definitely want another pocket on here, and then we still can use this combination for this pocket. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna do that. So grab a new page. If you don't have any leftover piece, I still use this direction. It's fine with me. So again, I'm just gonna cut a bottom piece. Not cut, I fold it. I fold it. How deep do we want this? I think also a 3.5 will do perfect. So I'm gonna cut mine 3.5. Here we go. And then again, I'm just gonna use 2 marks where I want my fold lines. There we go. go. And with this one also, I'm not going to use an incision. Just going to make exactly the same pocket as this one. Alright, we can do this. Alright, so I cover up my bottom. Oh, that sounds. Cover up my bottom. Then I do like to move this one, but I am just gonna use same thing as that other one, other pocket. I'm gonna use some tape. Put this over. And then we're going to close this pocket. And let's cover this up. I think I'm pretty much going to do the same as this one. So I'm going to start with the green for the back. 1/2 inch I think also for the bottom. Just a little lower and a 1/2 inch. A half inch. Okay. Oh my gosh. Alright, start with the bottom. Cut this. Smooth the edges. Go. Here we go. Put this down. A little black edge. Yep. Okay, and then I'm gonna add this little strip at the bottom. So we're just gonna decorate a little bit the same to bring it back. And you can place everywhere. Nice picture or write something down. That's the beauty of these little flippable pages. You can do whatever you want to do with them. Like this. Yep, and then I will bring this one back. Alright, let's do that.